Welcome back to The Slice, folks. I'm looking about one of the biggest idiots on the internet right now because of how confident I was that Federer would beat David Goffin in the semifinals of the ATP World Tour Finals, but that obviously didn't happen. I'm going to break that down for you and see how this really went down and see how Goffin beat Federer. If you watch my video previewing the semifinals, you would see that I was kind of confident that Federer would win. So Goffin versus Federer, not much to say here, folks. Honestly, Goffin has no chance. There's just nothing Goffin can do to hurt Federer. But David Goffin blew my mind, and he blew the tennis world's mind by stepping up and playing an unreal match against Federer in the semifinals. So a reporter asked Federer after the match, do you think David Goffin executed a different game plan against you today than he did in Basel when you destroyed him in Basel? And Federer said it best. He said, yeah, he did execute a different game plan. He played amazingly well. That was the game plan. So he said it there. He didn't really do anything different. Goffin just played the best match of his life probably. What is tactically I think was hitting Federer the hardest was Federer's or Goffin's down the line shots to Federer's forehand were doing super big damage. Super big damage. Really good vocabulary there. But they were doing a lot of damage to his forehand because Federer historically has had to defend on his backhand a lot more because it's the safer spot to go to. So moving that way is just natural for him. I think that he's executing his shots down the line extremely well, forehand and backhand. And it was putting Federer off to where maybe he wouldn't hit a winner on the down line, but it'd make Federer defend with a slice forehand or something like that. And then Goffin was just picked up his level really much through the match. He picked up his level a lot as the match progressed. Federer won the first set pretty easily, actually. But as David's level picked way up, Federer's dropped a little bit. And with just the way Goffin moves, and Federer wasn't playing maybe his best at the end. And Goffin was also serving really big, and he's serving really high percentages. Goffin was able to step up and take the opportunities he had. He only had 3 break points, but he broke Federer twice. 2 out of 3 break points he capitalized on. Federer had 11 break points, and he only broke Goffin twice. So that's kind of a little bit of a story of the match. Federer had the match on his racket, I think, at multiple points, but he didn't convert. David Goffin stepped up and played Federer in an amazing match. It was a close match the whole time, but Goffin really stepped up. And this World Tour Finals, I think, has been one of the best tournaments on the ATP in a long time because of the quality of most of the matches. The only match let down, I would say, would be like Zverev and Federer it was good, but it was like lower pay. Like there's a lot of mistakes and stuff. But Goffin and Dimitrov earlier in the week was the worst match. It was just a blowout. But other than that, all these matches have been sick and really fun to watch and exciting. And it just gets me stoked for 2018. Where all these guys are going to be there, and most of them, everyone except for Federer in this tournament was pretty young coming up, and Cilic maybe, and Nadal, but he's out now. But these guys are all just going to get better and shaping up to be an amazing year next year. But yeah, Goffin beat Federer, not because Federer sucked or didn't do anything today. He said he could have been more aggressive, and he probably could have, so he didn't play his greatest match ever, but the credit goes to Goffin for stepping up and playing probably the best match of his life, really taking it to Federer in the crucial points in the match and capitalizing on the opportunities he had to break. That's how Goffin won, and that's why Federer didn't win the World Tour Finals this year, which makes Fed fans pretty sad. I know around the world they'll be grieving today, but in Belgium, they're having a party. They're getting their waffles out. They're getting their chocolate. They're getting their Trappist beer, and they're celebrating David Goffin beating Federer and then losing in the World Tour Finals. But probably Goffin's best tournament of his life, so congrats to him. Thanks for watching, folks. As you know, go to theslicetennis.com, read our articles, and listen to the Slice Tennis podcast. It will change your life. It'll change your life, make you a more educated tennis fan. Leave comments in the section below asking questions, and I'm going to choose some of them to talk about on the podcast, and then we'll mention you, and we'll get a little bit of you guys' savage commentary in the comment section on the podcast, and maybe I'll break you down. Maybe I'll start calling some of you out for being so mean, or we'll see. But thanks for listening, and stay tuned for more.